Yo, what's going on, guys and girls? It's your boy Inspector Jeff here. No green screen, ugly basement. You're getting the whole raw image right now. I just wanted to take this time and update you guys about what's going to be happening. As of today, I am going to stop streaming. Streaming and Twitch have been a big part of my life for the last 2.5 years. In the last few months, with the addition of Violet to the family and just how crazy busy it is with 3 kids and a full-time job and trying to be a good husband, streaming has taken a lot out of me. It's kept me up late. I've done a lot of thinking about it and tinkering with things and trying to meet schedules that honestly have kind of taken away from some of my enjoyment that video games bring me. And it does pain me to stop right before Kingdom Hearts 3 releases. And, the plan was to stream the entire series, which I did. Very proud of my achievement there. But at the same time, because I've got a production that I like to keep up, I have a persona that I like to keep up, which is, me and playing games and enjoying it and sharing it with you guys. There was a lot of times in the games that I didn't do things because I wanted to keep the stream pace going, or I didn't have time. I was starting late or ending early, or I have to beat this game in enough time before the next game, and so on. And it took away from some of the enjoyment that I had. I love streaming. I love the friendships that I've made, the networking that I've done, the things that I've learned, and all the experiences that I've had. But I think that at this point, I don't want to stream Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to play the game on my own and enjoy it, because there's a lot of nostalgia of this excitement that I have that reminds me of when I was younger. So to explain, growing up, we had a single TV in the house. My PlayStation was on that TV, and when Final Fantasy games came out, I got very excited, and there was a lot of build up towards it. There was a lot of excitement, and then when it came time to play it, I would have limited time to play it. My dad would watch TV or read the paper with the TV on his background noise, and I would have to wait for him to get the TV, leaving me with a little bit of time. And sitting on the couch waiting to play a game that you're so excited about was not an easy thing for me to cope with growing up. And I think with Kingdom Hearts 3, if I'm only streaming it, then I have to wait to play it until I'm live. And if I'm playing it offline, I'm not progressing the story in maybe the pace that I really want to go in. And as much as I love sharing that experience with you guys as my community and my viewers, it's not what I want to do deep down inside. And I had to think a lot over the last few days and the last few months, and when I said it out loud to myself today, it felt good to say that I think I need to take a break from streaming, and I need to just focus on playing video games. So as of today, there will be no more Inspector Jeff streams for a little while, and that kind of sucks, but at the same time, I think it's something that I personally need to do. And once I'm done with Kingdom Hearts 3, which may be a month, 2 months, however long it is, I'll see where I'm at in terms of what life is like and where my head is at. And if I come back, I come back. But I'm not going to set a timeline. I don't want to pressure myself. And I also don't want to lie and cheat to anybody saying, hey, I'll be back at this date, and then I'm not. So I want to take a quick minute to say thank you to anybody watching this video, anybody that's in my Discord, in any of the communities that I'm in. If you're a follower on any of my social media platforms, I will certainly still be putting out content, in terms of tweets and Instagram posts and stuff, but nothing really related to Twitch anymore. I will be on Twitch, of course. I'll be popping into streams and viewing and supporting, because I do like watching other people, and I don't want to step away from streaming completely. But in terms of me being on this end, it's time that I take a break. I also want to take a minute and really thank each and every one of you that has ever supported me financially. If you're one of my reoccurring subs, if you've been a new sub, if you've ever donated or cheered, any of that, you've allowed me to live out a little bit of a dream, and broadcasting and putting out live content and being compensated for it has been really, really humbling, and I certainly do appreciate that. But now it's time that compensation ends for me, and you share it with somebody else. And if I come back down the road in a few months, then I'm certainly never expecting anybody to do anything again. I just want to maintain the friendships that I've formed. And if we've played games together, I want to keep playing games together. I want to keep chatting and tweeting and being in Discord. So thank you very much to everyone that has supported me. I also want to give a huge shout out to my wife, Jess, who has been really, really supportive of this, and a shout out to my kids, my family in whole, they've allowed me to do this for as long as I have. And while I've done everything in my power to not impact the family, and I've been successful with that, I think deep down inside that streaming and the business aspect of it, because it is a business, you're making money, you're putting money into it, has taken something away from me, and it's taken me a while to say that out loud. So that's gonna do it, guys. I will be back in action whenever. You guys can still catch me on Discord, you guys can still catch me on Twitter, but for now, this is Inspector Jeff saying thank you and see you later.